Welcome, everyone, to the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony courtside. And on our sidelines tonight, reporting Allie LaForce. Now let's check out our starters for the Los Angeles Lakers. Hachimura is the 4 with Ayton playing the 5. Smart is out there with Gabe Vincent. And it's Reeves in at the small forward position. And for Memphis, the wing pair, it's Caldwell Pope and Wells. Jock Landale's out there with Jackson. And it's Morant in at the point guard position. And you know you don't expect every team to be playing at their best here at the start, Clark, of the season.
No doubt about it, Kevin. I mean, a long season means you're going to have some peaks and valleys. And if you have a couple of bad games to start the year, you don't want to overreact, but you do want to be serious about trying to correct what's going wrong. If an extended bad streak happens, now that's cause for a little more concern.
And the Lakers with possession here. Following the miss by John Morant. Pass to Hachimura. Back to Reeves. Looking for Ayton. He gets it in there. 6 on the shot clock. That's no good. Couldn't get his first shot to go. And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, their defense was just overrun. Couldn't match the intensity of the opponent, and it cost them.
And you know what, guys? It just seemed like they never really had the kind of energy necessary. They just weren't comfortable on the defensive end.
So the Memphis Grizzlies able to put the first points up on the board. Ayton in the high post. Pass to Vincent. Ayton a screen. Puts up a deep 3. Vincent misses. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Caldwell Pope kicks to Morant. Hachimura against Jackson. Lets it go from deep. A rebound by the Lakers. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Memphis this season.
And going back to last year, this series was an even split.
Yeah, guys, they feel like they're the better team. The standings would agree with that. I look for them to assert that with their play tonight.
Now Ayton following Jaren Jackson's three-point attempt. And it's Ayton missing.
Yeah, early on, 3 misses to open the game. Their offense right now still trying to find its way.
And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Well, the writing is on the wall. The Lakers are Luka's team now. And it seems quite possible this will be King James' final season with the team after he picked up his almost $53 million player option. While LeBron is not entirely comfortable with the situation from my understanding, and guys, he's got to make the most of every season he has left.
Yeah, you got to roll with the punches. All right, Shams, we thank you very much for that report. So it's the Grizzlies now. After the basket by Los Angeles. Jackson from long range. Connects from three-point range.
And that is why Triple J is a stretch 5. He doesn't clog the lane. Jaren really helps to space the floor.
Vincent with it. Guarded by Morant. Here's Reeves. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 falling.
Wells' shot is good.
The defense collapses on Morant. Smartly, he's able to find that open three-point shooter.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Now here's Ayton. He's defended by Landale. Ayton, the pass to Vincent. Fires the 3. Hachimura. And Hachimura stays with it.
Oh, I tell you what, Rui Hachimura's teammates love seeing extra effort and hustle like that.
Caldwell Pope outside. Back to Morant. Pass to Wells. Launches it. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Lakers trail by 6. Outside, Smart. Now Ayton. He's defended by Landale. Hachimura. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
Strong take by Hachimura. He is built do damage in there.
It's his first trip to the line. He's off on the first. And this Grizzlies organization, Greg, not afraid to innovate.
Yeah, we see that with the offense they've implemented, different from just about any other team in the league. Rather than pick and roll, it's much more predicated on off-ball shifts and cutting.
Greg, last season, the Lakers exceeded expectations by winning 50 games and finishing third in the West.
They went on quite a run after acquiring Luka Doncic, but they were eliminated in the first round of the playoffs. And as we know, this is an organization judged on championship success.
Pass to Wells. Here's Morant. The shot is good, and so is his shooting tonight, 3 for 4.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possessions.
Lakers trail by 7. Vincent, the pass to Ayton. Lakers passing it around. Rebounded by Jackson.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Wells dishes to Morant. Over Vincent. Hits the front of the rim and out. LA's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Hachimura finds Vincent. Pass to Ayton. And here is Hachimura. 5 on the clock. Here's Vincent. Drills it from outside.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And the Grizzlies leading by 4. Outside Jackson. Here's Landale. Pass to Wells. Clock at 6. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. His three-pointer's off the mark. Lakers trail by 4. Vincent with it. Outside, Smart. And another 3 for the Lakers.
And if Smart finds his rhythm from range, he is dangerous. He can do a lot of damage from deep.
Here's Morant. Caldwell Pope outside. Jackson kicks to Wells. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Vincent. And here is Ayton. Reeves outside. Inside. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. The Grizzlies have gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11.
I tell you what, he's showing some real courage going to the reverse in that situation.
You know, I don't think he knows you're not supposed to do that in traffic.
Well, I tell you what, don't tell him. I mean, I want to see it again.
Lakers trail by 3. Outside, Smart to the middle. They get a hand on it. Stolen by Jackson. And now the Grizzlies, fast break. Morant with a wide open look. Buried from 15 feet out. Morant's got 8 points.
I really like how he's playing tonight, taking good, smart shots, playing his game.
Los Angeles has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Hachimura with it. Guarded now by Jackson. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. Wow, Clark, is Austin Reeves been good? Especially after signing that 4-year, $54 million deal back in 2023.
Yeah, I tell you what, it might be the best value contract in the league. I mean, Reeves just continues to improve each season. He's got a very efficient and effective game, and he's also shown the ability to be much in the clutch at times.
So Memphis ends up going with the new group. Aldama passes to Jackson. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Smith finds Hachimura. Reeves outside. Smith feeling it out a bit. From 18 feet away. It's rebounded by Memphis. There's 1:38 left here in the opening quarter. Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Thanks a lot, guys. The Grizzlies back among the top teams in the West after a down season in 2023-24. Ja Morant said, quote, "The confidence never left. As far as chemistry, we've been around each other for a while and we know each other well. This is my team. I'm confident in my team every step of the way." Back over to you.
They play with swagger. Okay, Allie, we thank you for the report. And the Grizzlies leading by 5. On the wing, Williams shoots a 3, and it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got his 5th rebound in this one. Hachimura the pass to LaRavia. And here's Reeves outside. Conchar pulls it in. Grizzlies have gone 50% from the field in the first quarter, 8 of 16. Williams passes to Conchar. On the wing, Williams lets it go with a 3. A rebound by the Lakers. Ayton's got his 6th rebound on the night. Hachimura kicks to Smith. There's 18 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops.
Operating in that mid-range area that time. No real shot contest.
Jackson against Hachimura. The 3. He can't hit that time. Ja Morant has been leading the charge, guys, for the Memphis Grizzlies. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. Right back after this break. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
Their chemistry. That's what really stood out so far in this one to me. Look at the number of assists they've been able to rack up so far.
And the other thing I've been impressed with, guys, is their assertiveness at attacking the paint, trying to hunt for those high percentage looks.
We've got Santi Aldama. Also, Vince Williams out there. John Conchar out there with Jackson. That's the group for Memphis to kick off the second quarter. Pass to Conchar. Now here's Jackson. It's rebounded by Hayes.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Now here's Hayes. Here's Connect. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And when it comes to team building, GA, there's been a debate about whether the 2-star or 3-star approach is more effective.
Kevin, for me, I think it comes down to fit more than anything. It doesn't matter how many stars you have if they don't mesh and if they're not comfortable in the role that's carved out for them on that respective team.
And so Connect nails both of them.
Well, Connect started his NBA journey at a community college, grew 3 inches while he was there, eventually transferred to a major program and turned himself into a first-round pick.
Pass to Aldama. And here is Williams. Some nice passing there by Memphis. And Jackson throws it down.
And this kid throws down some mean dunks. Jackson showcasing his athleticism on that one.
And a good-looking view of that throwdown from the AT&T Connected Cam. Now, LaRavia. To the paint. 9 feet out. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
You know, it wouldn't be a bad idea to put an extra body on him, get some help when he barrels his way in close. He's such a good finisher. He needs more than one guy to defend him.
Vanderbilt with the rebound. Lakers have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Connect. No good.
Not a lot you can say except fantastic job by the defense.
Conjar with the bounce pass. To the inside. Stolen by Connect. Pass to Hayes. And Hayes throws it down.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scales.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Morant's checked in. And the Lakers making a change here. Pass to Jackson. Now Conjar. Jackson with the screen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Lakers have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Reeves with the screen on Morant. Here's Smart. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Jackson, he's checked in for Jaren Jackson.
And it took them a while to find their touch at the line, but they have been red hot here in the second quarter.
There's a screen by Aldama to stop the run, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. In recent seasons, availability has been a problem for John Morant. Greg, dig into that a little bit.
Well, from a league suspension to multiple injuries, Morant has missed a significant amount of time, but we know when he's on the court, he's a game changer.
Both good from the line that time.
Now an all-NBA caliber talent, Morant still feels like he has room to improve.
Pass to Smart. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Here's Hayes, defended by Aldama. Williams looking over the floor. Here's Aldama. Here's the three. Good, and the nice assist from Morant. Morant's got his third assist on the night.
As a passer, Morant has developed great instincts, and he's going to exploit those gaps in the D.
Now here's Smart. He has 6, and there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And they're losing their concentration here, guys. Just sloppy with the ball.
Caldwell Pope, he's checked in for the Grizzlies. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Ayton's checked in. Morant dishes to Jackson. Down low, here's Aldama. And he banks in the layup. Aldama's got his second bucket of the night.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Now Smart, pass to Ayton. Now Reeves. Offensive rebound, and the dunk by Vanderbilt.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Control the offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they really need it.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Reeves finds Ayton. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. The offensive rebound, and Ayton throws it down.
A towering presence on the offensive glass. Ayton uses his height well to keep possessions alive.
And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for the Grizzlies. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip. Pass to Conchar. Offline with his 3. The Lakers leading. Bounce pass from Smart. And here's Reeves outside. Tries again. And Ayton with the layup. Ayton's got 6.
And it seemed like they couldn't get anything to fall in that opening quarter, but you can just feel the momentum starting to shift.
Yeah, things are starting to look up. I mean, they're making amends for that slow start, finding a rhythm right now.
Goes back up, outside for Caldwell Pope. From outside, off the mark. Lakers leading by 3. Benson with it, pass to Smart. Here's Reeves. And here is Ayton. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. Morant outside. Now Aldama. Conchar on the wing. Shot clock at 5. And Aldama has it in the corner. And again, Memphis no good. LA's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Here's Vincent. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts. The Grizzlies trail by 5. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And Jared Vanderbilt gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Jock Landale's checked in for Memphis. Jalen Wells comes in for John Conchar. Hachimura, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Here's Aldama. He's got 5. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Now Wells. Now Landale. He's covered by Ayton. Just 3 to shoot. They could use a bucket. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Got a decent look at it, but sometimes the shot just doesn't go down.
Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so 1 free throw coming up. So Hachimura will go to the free throw line. That one on Caldwell Pope. The Lakers have made 6 of their 7 attempts at the line in this one.
And last season, as a team, they knocked down 79% of their free throws, so those are numbers you'll be happy with.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
The Grizzlies trail by 7. Morant finds Wells. Back to Morant. Caldwell Pope with a screen for Morant. The Grizzlies with another miss.
He can't get anything to fall, at least not this quarter.
Outside, Smart. Ayton, the pass to Smart. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And Smart is constantly getting hit and throwing his body around, which is why he can get those calls.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
76% from the line a season ago.
And so, Smart nails both of them.
And no doubt he's a defensive anchor. Smart's competitive spirit, it's just contagious.
And so the timeout here called by Thomas Isolo. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. And we've got a moment now to look at the highest scoring teams in the NBA from last season. Second, the Grizzlies.
Boy, they do an excellent job offensively. Most of the season last year, they were really in sync. A nice flow and rhythm to their offensive game. But anytime you score the points they did, it's about unselfishness and trusting each other.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. Still without a basket. The dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. That one on Ayton.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Ayton. It's rebounded by Memphis. To the inside. Here's Landale. The shot is good, and so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
Leading him right to the basket with a tremendous pass. Really good execution there.
There's 49 seconds left here in the second. Pass to Hachimura. Now here's Ayton. He's guarded closely. Again, the miss by the Lakers.
Not the best shooting night for him, but luckily his teammates have picked him up.
Caldwell Pope with a wide open look. Good, and a nice assist from Morant.
Very effective at spacing the floor. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope has gone from an average outside shooter to a dangerous one.
Ayton sets the pick for Smart. Pass to Ayton. Back to Smart. Now Vincent. Reeves with the screen on Morant. Wells with the steal. 4 seconds left. The putback. It's good on the putback. Landale's got the game tied up here for the Grizzlies. And so it's tied as we head to halftime. We've got more in store for you right after this. The second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. You have to like what you're seeing from John Morant.
Man, how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
And on the floor for J.J. Redick as we get into the second half. Hachimura is the 4 with Ayton playing the 5. Gabe Vincent is out there with Marcus Smart. And it's Reeves in at the 3 slot. Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Well, success hasn't changed Austin Reeves' underdog mentality. He said it doesn't shift at all. There's a good majority of people that probably still don't think that I'm that good. It's a common theme for my life. What pushed me to get here are the people who doubted me. I always have to keep that in mind. Kevin, back to you.
Keeps that chip on his shoulder. Thanks a lot, Allie.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
Now here's Morant. Pass to Landale. Count it, good. Landale's got 10 points.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Here's Vincent. The Grizzlies making the shot. Reeves left side. Good, and Smart gets the assist.
Reeves almost making it look really easy. Gets the ball and takes the shot.
Morant outside. Outside for Caldwell Pope. Out to the right wing. Back to Wells. It's good from long range. Wells has got his second bucket of the game to go.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
No one near Reeves as he lets it go. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ayton. And a quick look at how the Grizzlies' schedule is shaping up. On Wednesday, they'll go up against Devin Booker and the Phoenix Suns. And then on Friday, they'll be taking on Luka Doncic and the Los Angeles Lakers.
And for that Raptors game, that will be the 8th contest of the year for them. Should be a fun one.
Morant kicks to Caldwell Pope. Pass to Morant. Jackson with the screen. 4 on the shot clock. And it's Morant missing. Lakers trail by 3. Reeves the pass to Hachimura. That shot no good. Some solid defense there from Jackson. Here's Wells. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Austin Reeves picks one up.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
The first free throw is good. And Wells drops them both. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Pass to Vincent. Back to Smart. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Los Angeles with another miss.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
And it's good for 2.
Boy, I think they've lost their intensity. I mean, the defensive pressure is lacking this half.
Lakers trail by 7. And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two.
All right, a chance to check out stats for Morant. He's coming off an excellent season. He was around 23 points a game, 7 assists and 4 rebounds. And always nice to have a guy like him who can really defend at a high level coming off the bench.
You know, when you can sub in a lockdown defender, that's a major plus.
Now here's Smart. He's got 8. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. Caldwell Pope against Smart. Yep, it counts. Caldwell Pope's got the lead up to 9 now for the Grizzlies.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Well, the defensive rotations have been a step slow, and it's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
Here's Smart, following the basket by Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Reeves outside. Pass to Ayton. Now Vincent, 6 to shoot. From deep three-point land, rebounded by Jackson. Jackson's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Talking about Gabe Vincent, Clark, he's had some clutch moments in his career.
Yeah, even though he's primarily a role player, you like what he brings to the table. He's a guy that's capable of making big shots and not afraid to take them.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
Well, you know, for me, the passing has been fantastic all night. Everybody loves watching this style of basketball where the ball moves and players move. Coaches, fans, and even us broadcasters can appreciate that kind of action.
And one other thing they have done well has been scoring in transition, looking to run whenever they can.
And he nails the third.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
No misses yet. You can't do much better than that, guys.
Reeves the pass to Smart. Oh, Ayton in position. Wells with the steal. And here's the fast break. Wells leading the way. Caldwell Pope wishes to Morant. Wells in the corner. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
And they were in the top 10 in terms of opponents' points per game, up there with some of the very best in our league.
You pointed to their field goal percentage. It was up there among the leaders last season because of how smart they played at the offensive end. You know, they made very few bad decisions. And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. Grizzlies on defense. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. Here's Vincent, guarded by Morant. 5 to shoot. Here's Reeves. Shot to stop the run. Oh, and the jam by Ayton. That gives him the double-double. 10 points and 11 rebounds.
And look at Ayton get up there. Have to enjoy watching the big man getting tricky with it.
And that's a great look at that slam from our AT&T Connected Cam. Now here's Morant. He's got 15. Jackson in the corner. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got his 7th assist here tonight.
Oh, quick thinking from Jackson. When he's rising and firing fast, you know he's in the zone. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Pass to Smart. Reeves outside. On the arc. And it's Morant with the rebound. Morant's got 4 rebounds in this game. Now here's Caldwell Pope. Pass to Landale. Now Morant. No good from outside.
He was wide open. That miss clearly on him.
Now here is Hachimura. He's defended by Landale. Now here is Hachimura. He's got 5. Smart misses. Here's Caldwell Pope. It's Morant in the corner. Morant downhill. Lays it up and banks it in. Morant's got 7 points for the quarter.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Lakers trail by 15. Vincent the pass to Reeves. From downtown, bangs home the trifecta. Reeves has got 8 points.
He's starting to feel it. He's in a groove here in the second half.
And Morant's got the ball here for the Memphis Grizzlies. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Outside for Jackson. Shot clock at 6. Caldwell Pope passes to Landale. Over Ayton. Hachimura grabs the miss. LA has gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Pass to Vincent. And here is Ayton. Here's Hachimura. Tries from 10. Off the left rim and out. Now here's Wells. He's defended by Reed. Knocks down the 3-ball.
Boy, he's been a monster this quarter, carrying the load for sure.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. So Memphis ends up going with the new group. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Vanderbilt's checked in for Ayton. Jake LaRavia comes in for Austin Reeves. Connect, he's checked in for Marcus Smart. And Smith subbed in for Vincent. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. The Lakers have made their free throws at a pretty good clip. They've hit 8 of 10. First one falls for him. Both free throws good from Smith.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Outside Jackson. And rebounded by Connect. Lakers trail by 13. Smith outside. Vanderbilt setting the pick for Smith. And again, the Lakers no good. And here are the Grizzlies with it. They're on a 20-7 run. We've got 1:08 left in the third. To the paint. Here's Aldama. The shot from the low post is good. Aldama's got 7 points in the game.
And really, that's what you want every time down the floor. A simple, high-percentage shot.
Smith finds Vanderbilt. Inside. Got a piece of it. And out of bounds as Memphis gains possession. And Los Angeles with some changes. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for Hachimura. And it's Austin Reeves in for Smith. Pass to Aldama. Outside Williams. And Jared Vanderbilt gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. .29 seconds left in the third. to the middle. Here's Jackson, and the dunk by Jackson.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
Reeves outside. Pass to Vanderbilt. From deep. It's not going to go for him. And so it's Memphis. Feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
But he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
That's right. I mean, that's not his primary duty, but when the situation calls for it, he can do it and does it well.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. They've got Jackson. Vince Williams out there with Santi Aldama. Then it's John Conjaw. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Here's Reeves. Over to the wing. Pass to connect. Here's LaRavia. Just 5 to shoot. Takes the 3. The Grizzlies pull it in. Jackson's got his 5th rebound in this one. Now here's Williams. Over in the corner, Conjar. The tray. A rebound by the Lakers. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Reeves outside. Stolen by Jackson. Pass to Concha. Tries it from 19. And no good. Trying to use the glass. Lakers trail by 19. Now LaRavia. Reeves outside. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Morant's checked in. Ayton, he's checked in for the Lakers. Now here's Morant. Reeves with the rebound. Reeves has got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to LaRavia. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Off the mark, and the drought continues. Memphis leading by 19. This one for 3. Lakers with the rebound. Ayton's got rebound number 13 with that last one. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. So, Greg, in 2021, the NBA creating the Kareem Abdul-Jabbar Social Justice Champion Award. It's so great to recognize the work that's being done by so many NBA players.
It does, Kevin. And these players who are not just giving back, but giving a voice to the less fortunate and trying to shape policy towards justice and equality.
And we have a timeout called by Thomas Isolo. He's not taking any chances and wants to huddle him up right away. Memphis has gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. The 3 from Morant, and it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. Pass to Reeves. LaRavia with it. 6 on the shot clock. And Ayton throws it down.
Yeah, just proving how fast he can heat up. Once Ayton finds that rhythm, he is going to work.
And the Grizzlies leading by 16. Now Jackson. We've known about Jaren Jackson Jr.'s defensive acumen, but GA much improved as a scorer as well.
Yeah, her range out beyond the arc and his handle, I think it's underrated. One of the top two-way bigs in our league.
And some changes here for the Lakers. Hachimura is checked in for Vanderbilt. Smart comes in for Dalton Connect. And Vincent subbed in for Jake LaRavia. Good on the second free throw.
And you love how Jackson Jr. has responded to setbacks and injury in his career. He doesn't get discouraged, just makes him work harder.
To the wing right side. On the wing, Williams. Just 5 on the clock. He tries for 3. The Grizzlies with another miss.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
Inside. And Ayton throws it down.
And it's the way Ayton uses his body inside. It's what allows him to get so close to the basket.
Morant looking around. Williams finds Jackson over Ayton. And another miss by Memphis. And so it's Hachimura who brings up the ball for L.A. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Now here's Smart. Here's Ayton. And the rejection by Jackson. Morant left side. And there's Jackson on the assist by Morant. And it's 13 points for Jaren Jackson. And J.J. Redick is called timeout. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately. The Grizzlies making a switch here. Lakers trail by 17. Up top, Reeves, covered by Wells. To the inside. And even 3-on-3 break. Here's Caldwell Pope shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on Smart.
You know, I still think Caldwell Pope does not get enough credit for everything that he provides. Suffocating D, efficient offense, excellent energy. And this dude is a real valuable piece.
Yeah, and their free throw shooting has really improved here in the second half.
So he gets them both.
Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, his defensive quickness sets him apart.
Lakers trail by 19. Outside, Smart. Lobbed up there for Hachimura. Now here's Wells. Defense is right there. To the paint. Here's Caldwell Pope. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. That's a great look at that move from the Connected Cam, sponsored by AT&T. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Reeves outside. And again, no good by the Lakers.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Hachimura, the pass to Vincent. Pass to Ayton. 6 to shoot. It's tipped. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Just 2 to shoot. Smart.
Much respect for the hustle of Caldwell Pope there, making his presence felt on the defensive end.
Wells kicks to Morant. Pass to Jackson. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got his 9th assist in the game now.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Here's Vincent. Over to the left wing. Clark, you're so familiar with the college game. What's the biggest adjustment for guys coming into the pros?
I think the strength of the NBA players, Kevin, and the pace of play, and then also the number of games. I mean, that's just a lot more than what you see in college, and how you go about preparing for that type of schedule, that type of physical talent, that type of physical wear and tear is something that no college player is usually ready to handle until he goes through it.
And the Grizzlies with possession here after the basket by the Lakers.
And he just punishes the D for falling asleep at the wheel.
Yeah, a little disorganized that time, and the result, 2 points in the loudest way possible.
Guys, there has to be better rim protection than that, though. Not very good.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. And one of our featured players tonight earns our player of the game, Ja Morant.
Oh, it's been a big-time night for him, especially on the scoreboard. He's made the most of some really good opportunities created by his teammates, making sure they convert on important possessions and basically shouldering the offensive load.
Coming into this game, he'd been having a tough stretch. We all know that, but not anymore. He's back at his best, and I think it's safe to say that slump is over. Here's Hachimura. A three-pointer off the mark. And the Grizzlies leading by 21. Here's Morant. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Morant's got 12 points in just the second half.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
There's 1:59 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Vincent. Back to Smart. Reeves, that's a two-pointer, and it's rebounded by Morant.
With no D around, you expect him to knock down that midi.
Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Morant's got 24 points.
And no problem for Morant that close to the hoop. Once he gets inside, he makes it look easy.
And G.A., just when you think you've seen it all, last season a father and son playing as teammates, NBA history continues to be made with the Jameses.
Yeah, LeBron and Bronny James taking the court together. And if other players can emulate the longevity of LeBron, perhaps it won't be the last time we see it happen.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Grizzlies.
And it may be a comfortable win for him, but, you know, they had to weather a few storms along the way, and that's all part of the story.
Yeah, Kevin, this was by no means the runaway that it might appear to be. It was a scrappy performance, though, all the way through.
And every win important, and this one will go down as win number 3.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
Especially because they're going to get together 3 more times this season. You'd love to get an opponent figured out early, and you're going to be seeing them that often.
And we watched them all night long. No one could really stop him. Just another excellent game it was for Ja Morant.
The way he saw the floor was quite special. I mean, he served up a ton of room service dimes.
And here are the Grizzlies now. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Pass to Landale. Morant outside. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And, boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
Now let's check in with Allie LaForce on the sideline. What do you have for us, Allie?
Jaron, you've shown yourself to be an impact player at both ends of the floor. But is defense where it starts?
Yeah, you know, the talking keeps me active, just being able to move my feet, being able to stay low on defense, you know, all those things keep you engaged. And when you do those things, you can make a big impact as the anchor of the team. And, you know, everybody else, they take pride in defense. So if I'm working with everybody else, it's great.
Thanks, Jaron. Congrats on your success.
Terrific, Allie. Thanks. And that about wraps it up. Alongside Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan. And as always, we appreciate you joining us right here tonight on 2K. But first, let's reveal our player of the game, Ja Morant.